We're really grateful to have Hackney Empire as our partner and launch pad. And with Clary, CEO, and Suze, the artistic director here, have been great stalwart advocates of this. You really can't do a musical called Carnaby Street without a London signature. And Hackney is as close to Carnaby Street as we get. And that's where we're going to be for our 2 weeks. We've got our excellent cast, most of whom are here. I'll come on to apologies in a second. We've got Tricia, who's playing Lady Jane. We've got Paul, who's playing Lily the Pink. We've got Verity, who's playing Penny Lane. We've got Hugo, who's playing Arnold Sinden. And we've got Mark, who's playing Wild Thing. And a number of our very talented actor-musicians, with another 4 to come, who are playing everything from dolly birds, clubbers, New York cops, cheerleaders, as the whole, and eventually the whole show tells its story, and the blur between audience and us blurs, and the whole auditorium is a party. We never rehearse the end of the show. It could be still happening 24 hours later. Apologies from Sid Owen, who's playing our lead jumping jack, who's our narrator, who is in many, many ways the Carl Leighton Pope autobiographical guy, but who's even sexier if that's possible than Carl. Sid is currently filming and finishing in LA. Carl was there at the Oscars with Sid just a couple of days ago. Sid has entrusted me with one message. Hi. You'll get to meet him and interview him a bit later. Yeah, I've a number of musicals under my belt, and you think, well, what is it that makes you do the next one? My kids, I've got 4 teenage kids, survived Dreamboats and Petticoats, and when they started hearing about the Carnaby Street playlist that we've got, I'm astonished that my 16-year-old daughter and my 21-year-old son, who's an animator, all knew these numbers. I don't take my work home if I can help it. They've got it on their playlists in the shower. They've got it in their cars. But why is that? They're classics, Dad. They're classics. Wake up. They're in every advert. They're in every movie. They're just there. And we like them. And by the way, can I borrow your leather jacket? Retro style for this current generation is never more heady. Carl has arranged for a pop-up shop called Carnaby Street the Musical to happen in Carnaby Street, where retro fashions and stuff will be there. So we're hoping to attract not just the greybeards who lived the time. We're touring the UK shortly after Hackney, the wonderful springboard that we have, and Carl's appetite and ambition for it is boundless. He's already negotiating with Europe and America, Australasia, for cloned versions of this show. Because the interest in this period, swinging London, extraordinary. I didn't realise this until only a week ago when I talked to a mate who works on the London Tourist Board. He said Carnaby Street today is number 4 for all visitors. Swedes, Japanese, Americans, Russians, Chinese, you name it. They go to Madame Tussauds, they go to the Tower of London, they have tea with the Queen, and they come to Carnaby Street today. And I just want to officially launch our work on a world premiere musical that I hope rewrites history, a musical history called Carnaby Street. Thank you very much.